Hi children, welcome to this video class. In this class, I am going to explain the model paper of Senior Inter English paper. In this paper, there are three sections: Section A, Section B, and Section C. This paper is for 100 marks. Under Section A, the following questions are here: 1, 2, 4. 1. Question number 1. Where we have to attempt 2 annotations out of 4. These annotations are from prose lessons. These 2 annotations carry 8 marks. Like that, under question number 2, there are 2 annotations from poetry lessons. These 2 poetry annotations carry 8 marks. Like that, there are short questions from prose lessons and poetry lessons. Under question number 3, there are 2 short questions from prose lessons. These 2 short questions carry 8 marks. In the same way, there are 2 short questions from poetry lessons. These 2 short questions also carry 8 marks. Choice is there. Under each question, there are 4 questions are given. You have to choose 2 questions. You have to write only 2 questions. So like that, you can write annotations under short questions. There are 32 marks for short questions and annotations. If you just attempt these annotations or short questions, you are going to get 4 marks. This is the small technique I am giving to you. You need not have any fear of failing this subject. This is an easy subject to pass. Like that, under question number 5, there is one essay. 3 essays will be given from non-detailed textbook. Out of 3, we have to write only one essay. This essay carries 8 marks. This is also very easy. Understand? Because this is a story. If you remember important points, important events in the novel, you can attempt this question very easily. So that you can have at least 5 marks. So, under section A, there are 40 marks. Second one, section B. Under section B, 6th question. This is 6th question. Under question number 6, there is one general passage to be given from the textbook exercises. You need not go beyond the textbook. Everything is in the textbook. Just you refer to the textbook. That is enough for getting even more than 95 marks. There are a number of general passages are given, out of which only you are going to get one. Understand? So, one general passage will be given from those textbook exercises. Under the passage, below that passage, you are going to have 5 questions. If you go through the passage carefully, you can answer these 5 questions. These 5 questions very easily. These 5 questions carry 5 marks. Next one is, there is one passage under question number 7. There is one passage from the non-TEL textbook. So this is very important. Unless you understand the events, the characters, you cannot attempt this passage. This is very important. So first of all, you have to go through the entire non-TEL textbook at least 2 or 3 times. taking every event, analyzing every event and every character. So that is important. So even passages are given, textbook, non-tail textbook passages are given. Non-tail passages are given in the textbook itself. You have to go through all these passages, and you can answer this question also very easily. These 5 questions will carry 5 marks. Next one is under question number 8, there is an advertisement. Next one, 8th question and 9th question are the most easiest questions. You just go through these 2 questions 1 or 2 times. You can definitely understand the information given in the advertisement and in the pie charts. So 5 questions will be given under the advertisement, and those questions can be answered by taking the answers from the advertisement itself. These 5 questions will carry 5 marks. Next one is a pie chart. This is also very easy. Everything is in the pie chart itself is there. You can find out the answers in the pie chart, and you can write those 5 questions very easily. So these 5 marks. So under section B there are 20 marks. These 20 marks are easy to get. Even a below average student can secure 20 out of 20 if he practices them 3 or 4 times before he goes to the public examination. So next, the last section is section C. This is for 40 marks. This is also, section C is the general one. There are letter writing something about one activity, curriculum vitae, filling in forms, preparing a conversation between 2 individuals, note making, matching words, word stress. From 10th to 16th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions. These 7 questions are very, very easy. At least these 6 questions are very, very easy to answer. Letter writing. So this is known to all of us, understand. Two types of letters are there, personal letters and official letters. So you can attempt either personal letter or official letter. Choice is given. There is a personal letter, there is official letter. If you want to write about a personal letter, you can write. You need not think about it, understand. Like that, there is an official letter. If you want, you can write an official letter. So that's all. That is for 5 marks. Next one is describing a life-related activity. For example, you see in our life, daily life, how to prepare tea, how to prepare fried rice, how to draw money from an ATM, how to pay electric bill online. These are all the general topics. When we are able to write something about all those things, you are going to get at least 3 marks out of 5 marks. So this is also a general one. Next one is curriculum vitae. What is this? This is nothing but your own biodata. Understand your name, your father's name, your mother's name, your date of birth, your age, your residential address, your work experience, your educational qualifications. After that, Finally, you should not forget to write declaration. This is very, very important. For a declaration, there are 2 marks, understand. That is more important for every person. So, every job seeker has to give these details, all these details, that about our name, our father's name or mother's name, your date of birth, your age, your educational qualifications, your residence, your expectation of salary. Finally, you have to give your declaration. This declaration is very important. You should not forget to give declaration at the end of your CV, your curriculum vitae. You have to keep it in mind. Filling in bank forms. This is also very easy. Suppose you go to a bank, you want to draw money. How you draw money? First you the person for a withdrawal form. You take it and you fill in all the details, understand, a date, account number, your account holder name, next how much money you want. Next one is your depositor signature, and all these details are given in the bank form, understand. You can fill those forms. So there are 5 marks for this bank form also. This is also a general one. Even a small child can fill in this bank form. A small child can write or can give all these details. Next, 14th, preparing the conversation between 2 individuals, between a doctor and a patient, between a traveler, a passenger, and a booking clerk. Next one is a teacher and a student. So, these are all the general topics, these are all the general questions. We can write on our own, even not depending on any textbook or any material. So, whatever you write, it will go for granted. Nothing is wrong, understand. Language is an ocean, understand. Nobody, there are no limits for anybody, understand. You can write whatever you have, you can present. Whatever you have in your mind, you can present it in writing. Nothing is wrong, understand. So that is that. 15th question is note making, understand. With regard to note making, I encourage you, first you just read the passage and identify the important 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Next one is, and also identify the topic on which the passage is running, understand. One particular issue or problem is there, around which the entire passage is running, understand. The entire passage is over, understand. That particular word, that particular issue will become the title of this note making, understand. So you may get 5 marks out of 5 marks for this particular question. Next one is matching words. Matching words, some exercises are given at the end of the passage, at the end of the textbook. Kindly go through all those exercises, and when you practice them, definitely you are going to final question is 17th also very easily. So this is the last question in this paper. The last one is